What up? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Prince of Haiti. Ça got fat, ça passé, que j'en ai là. I gotta do that, you know. That's proof. Another food reaction. This time we are reacting to. Y'all ever heard something called beef tongue or cow tongue or something like that? Yeah, nah, me too. This is my first time hearing that. Apparently, I'm late. So today we're gonna be reacting to Meaty Mike's smoked beef tongue. Gonna watch him do that. Yeah, let's get right into it. Before we get into it, if you fuck with your boy, you know, like I always say, like the video, subscribe to the channel, show me some love, you know, let me know your thoughts in the comments and all that. Always, I'm gonna leave the link to the video in the description. Let's get into it.
What's up, guys? It's Meaty Mike. Thanks for coming out. Today I'm smoking up a beef tongue. We got ourselves a cow tongue. We're gonna be doing a lot of licking. As you can see, I already have my tongue wrapped. That's because I pre-seasoned it and got it prepped last night. And I'll get to that in a second, but cow tongue is really, really good. And I love organ meat. And I've done a few other things on my channel. I did a beef heart, smoked it up, charred it right off the grill. I did a whole pig head. You got the brains, the eyeballs, even did the tongue in a soup as well. And then I did it up, charred it right off the grill. I did a whole pig head. You got the brains, the eyeballs, even did the tongue in a soup as well. And then I did the Rocky Mountain oysters, the testicles, the balls. Smoked those up really good, fried them up. They're really, really tasty. And the tongue, it is right up there with the rest of the organ meat. Very, very beefy. A lot of people shred it up, put it in tacos. I'm just smoking it and I'm gonna slice it up and eat it as is. It's gonna be prime. So like I said, this beef tongue is already prepped and ready to go into the smoker, but let me catch you up and show you what I did to get to this point. So I got my beef tongue frozen, and when you thaw it out,
That's a beef tongue? That's a beef tongue, YouTube? That looks moose hoof.
you're gonna notice that there's a thick layer of skin going all around the tongue. And we're gonna wanna get that off because it's tough, it's not gonna take on smoke, and it's not gonna taste really good.
Now that side look like somebody's bare foot.
So to do that, we're gonna boil it for 1 hour. So get yourself a nice pot, fill it just enough to cover the tongue. You don't need to fill it all the way up. And to the pot, we're gonna add 1 cinnamon stick, the rinds from 1 whole orange, 5 bay leaves, 6 cloves of pressed garlic, 1 tablespoon of oregano, and 1 whole chopped sweet onion. Stir it up and bring it to a boil. Once it hits a boil, drop your tongue right in, cover it, and let it roll for 1 hour. So after an hour, take your tongue out of the pot. You're already gonna notice the skin is starting to pull back. We're gonna wanna let it cool down to about room temperature so it's easier to handle. So after your tongue cools down to room temperature, get yourself a knife. You might not even need it. The skin just pulls off. Just watch it pull right off. Pull off these strips of skin all around your tongue. Look at that. Expose that meat. And keep going until your tongue is completely cleared of all of the skin. And it will look something like that. Beautiful, we're ready to season it up. Get yourself some Dijon mustard. Rub it all over your tongue. Cover it the left side, the right side, the top side, the bottom side, all sides. So after you get your Dijon mustard on your tongue, get your choice of seasoning. I'm using some rodeo rub, a brisket seasoning from PS Seasoning. This is gonna be a really beefy cut. This rub is gonna go perfect on the tongue. Rub it on in. And after that, for good measure, I'm just gonna cover the tongue with some.
I don't know how I feel about this, you know, just watching this. But you know something crazy, bro? Because it's beef, I bet you that shit tastes really good. Pause. I bet you that shit tastes fire.
Coarse black pepper. Get yourself some plastic wrap, wrap it on up. And it's ready to go into the fridge overnight. And here we are. After a poor wrap job, put it in a bag, took it out of the fridge. We're ready to go. Now we can unwrap our tongue, put it in the smoker. Oh yeah, coming to Pappy. Oh yeah, look at that. That is a beautiful tongue, and she is ready to go right in the smoker. So I'm gonna wipe my hands down and get her smoker ready, pop her right on. So we're going with the Gorilla Grill Silverback. Get your pellets, using some Bear Mountain pellets. Can. Fill your hopper up. We're gonna set this to 200 degrees. 200. Open this up, get to temp, a nice low temperature to cook up our tongue. We're gonna cook it in the smoker for 5 hours. Nothing fancy. I'm not even going by temp, I'm going strictly by time. So we're gonna let our smoker get to temp and we'll pop it in. All right, we're at 200 degrees. Get your tongue. I'm just laying it right on its side, just like that. Again, low and slow, 200 degrees, 5 hours. We're gonna get some good smoke flavor on our tongue. Stick around. All right, so we're about 4 hours and 45 minutes into the cook on our beef tongue. We're at the home stretch now. We're battling a little bit of rain, but that's okay. Let's take a look at our tongue. Oh yeah, look at that, getting some great color on this tongue. And we're gonna add to this tongue, the last 15 minutes, a little mixture, 50-50 molasses and balsamic vinegar. Give a nice little brush.
See what I mean? This is a weird food choice to cook because of all the ingredients and seasonings and the way it's being cooked and all that stuff. I'm telling you, that's gonna taste really good.
On our tongue as we finish off our cook. It's gonna be delicious. Stand the right side up. One more brush down. Close her up. 15 minutes to go. Then we'll pull our tongue and eat. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, our beef tongue is complete. We have some great color on this tongue, and I can't wait to eat it. But before we do, let's recap what we did to get our tongue smoked. The day before the smoke, we boiled up our tongue for 1 hour to get that skin off of our tongue. Seasoned up our tongue, rubbed it down with some Dijon mustard, some PS seasoning, rodeo rub, that brisket seasoning, and a little bit of coarse black pepper for good measure. We smoked the tongue for 5 hours at 200 degrees. Again, that last 15 minutes, we just painted up that tongue, a mixture of balsamic vinegar and molasses. Now, there ain't no more talking to do. We're cutting right in to our tongue and slicing it up. Again, the bottom here, a lot of good fat. You could have...
I don't know why. Listen, I started out, was on the fence in the beginning, you know what I mean? Because it's a big ass tongue. It's like, all right, as you do out the video, I mean, said, cooked right, seasonings, right ingredients. That kind of looks good, man. I think I would try that.
You even cut this off before you even went and put your tongue in the smoker. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Oh, yeah. And just cut right into your tongue. We're slicing it right down. Oh yeah. Look at that, nice smoke ring, beautiful color to our tongue. We're not done yet, keep going. Got them good fatty pieces right towards the end there. Juice is just pouring down. Come on, we got to beat the rain. Beautiful, beautiful tongue, and now you gotta just take a taste. That's good tongue. Man, that is so good. Again,
I believe you, buddy. I believe it. It looks good.
really nice smoke ring, good, bold, beefy flavor. If you don't like beef tongue or never had it, you are missing out. That molasses and balsamic adds a good note right at the end. That seasoning was perfect on this beef tongue. My God. Oh, can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Man, again, this tongue is really good. Slice it up, put it on sandwiches.
No diddy.
Put it on crackers or cheese, whatever you gotta do. You can put it in tacos, like I mentioned earlier. It is really, really good. If you never had a beef tongue before, a cow tongue, you should. You should definitely get one. Put it in your smoker. You're gonna love it. Stay tuned for the next video. Moo!
Okay, alright, I'm sold. Like I said in the beginning, I was a hater. I was hating on that. In the beginning, I did not like the way that looked. I wasn't really feeling the whole tongue idea. But you know, like I said towards the end of the video, I was like, you know what, I would try that. You might have to give it to me without telling me what it is or lying about what it is. You might have to lie to me about what it is, but I tried it. Visually, it looks appealing. But yeah, that was smoked cow tongue. Shout out to Meaty Mike's. I'm gonna leave the link to his video in the description. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. As always, if you fuck with your boy, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Out of here. Peace out. Prince of Haiti. Male, male.